This is Donate Life by Rachel Hackney for Fundamentals of Speech. Have you ever walked by someone who looks like they turned into a pumpkin? Mind you, it's not Halloween yet, and this person may be in liver failure. These are the people that need your help. Organ and tissue donation can bring endless possibilities for those that, in other words, have no other help without you. Transplantation is no longer considered experimental. It is a desired treatment for thousands with end-stage organ disease. The amazing thing is, under ideal conditions, one donor can save the lives of 8 people. You can donate your heart, liver, pancreas, lungs, kidneys, and small intestines. But it doesn't stop there. You can improve the lives of up to 50 others through the donation of bone, skin, corneas, arteries, and much more. Tissue donation can give the gift of sight, save burn victims from disfigurement, provide relief from amputation, and grant other life-improving assistance. The Southwest Virginia and Tri-Cities area is looked after by Tennessee Donor Services. Tennessee Donor Services reports that across the country, over 120,000 people are currently waiting for an organ transplant. Every 10 minutes, a new person is added to the organ transplant waiting list. If that doesn't quite hit home, what if I were to tell you that in Tennessee alone, over 2,900 people are on the waiting list for an organ transplant? Yet, in 2015, only 309 Tennesseans were organ donors. As of June 30th, 2016, the United Network for Organ Sharing, commonly called UNOS, reported that the national waiting list included over 12,000 children younger than 18 years old. And that news is devastating. Let's discuss some of the speculation as to why most people decide to opt out of being a donor. Example A is that most EMS or physicians will not put in as much effort as saving your life if you're an organ donor. Example B is that it's against your religion. And example C is that people do not want to put their loved ones in a bind of having to pay for an organ harvest. And example D is that you want to be able to have an open casket funeral. So A, the responsibility of medical professionals is to save lives, and every effort is made to save someone's life before donation is even discussed. At the time of death, medical professionals evaluate a potential donor's medical and social history to determine suitability for donation. On to example B. All major religions support or permit donation and consider it one of the highest forms of giving and caring for others. Example C. There is no cost to you for organ and tissue donation. The only expenses you may acquire will be those involved with saving your life, not for your donation. Example D. Organ donation does not impede you from having an open casket funeral. Your organs and tissues are removed through a clean surgical procedure and you are sewed back up. After your body is closed for the ceremony, there are no signs of organ donation present. Even if you were to donate your bones, rods are inserted into their place. In conclusion, I want to tell that most donor families, in my experience, tell us that the act of donation helps in the grieving process. It will never take away from the pain of their loss. However, it does help them to know that someone else is alive because of their loved one's donation. I urge everyone to speak to their family about the possibility of being able to save someone else's life one day. I will leave you on one thing to ponder, and if you are not sure if you are signed up, please check your driver's license and look for the small red heart. If you do not have a red heart on your license, you can register at www.donatelifetn.org, or you can call 1-877-552-5050. Remember, what you do in this lifetime matters. Thank you.